Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to go into a kind of leadership lesson given to us by American President Eisenhower. Eisenhower was considered one of the best presidents of America. Highly educated, very much insightful, with all five kinds of knowledge. He has actually given four characteristics for leadership. According to him, every leader must have these four characteristics to become the leader. If they have these four characteristics, then they are going to rule the nation without any kind of hiccup, any kind of regurgitation, without any kind of if or but. Now, leaders cannot solve the problem of contemporary time. Main reason is that they don't have these four characteristics propounded by Eisenhower. Otherwise, there could not be any kind of problem between India and Pakistan, America and China, America and Russia, Iraq and Iran, Israel and Palestine. There should not be any kind of problem. If leaders have that four characteristics, enabling them to solve the problem with a masterful ease. But here, if you don't have that magic wand, how can you show the magic? You are a magician, but you don't know the magic because you don't have magic wand. One of the characteristics is that we are going to elaborate is persuasion. Leader must be persuasive kind of leader who can actually strike confidence in the heart of the masses. We must believe in him. We must trust in him. We must have faith in him. We must confide in him. That kind of leader that we feel like our parent, like the filial relationship, like Gandhiji, the Pandit Nehru, and Vallabhbhai Patel. They were the kind of leaders that we always thought that they are like our parents, parently figures, motherly figures, fatherly figures. This kind of persuasiveness is missing in today's leader. They don't care about the people, so people don't care about them. French leader was getting slapped and eggs were cracked on him and all that. Look at today's leader, and look at the leader of good old days. Good old days leader like Pandit Nehru and Vallabhbhai Patel and Gandhiji, and in America and Mao Zedong in China, and the Japanese leader Sato, and Russian leader Brezhnev, and these leaders were really towering leaders because they were a persuasive leader. We trusted them, we had faith in them, we had confidence in them. Second characteristic propounded by Eisenhower is conciliation. They should not actually pit people to fight against each other. They are not going to throw some seed between two cock and let them fight. They will never drive wage between the people or among the people, but they will reconciliate the people. Conciliation was their fundamental characteristic. If there were two groups fighting, they are going to compromise and they're going to create the fraternity between both the groups. That kind of conciliation power is gone. Look at in America. Biden is president, but still Trump has been screaming and shouting that Biden has stolen the election from him and he is never going to let it up, and he's never going to come down, and he's never going to let Biden to sleep peacefully at night, and keeping the Biden on the edge all the time. Now, reconciliation is totally gone. When two leaders cannot reconcile themselves, how they can reconcile the people, the masses? Point number 3 is education. Leaders must be able to educate the people in the lesson of national integrity, national credibility, national patriotism, process of election, their fundamental rights, fundamental duties, fundamental privileges, fundamental obligation, how they can become the best citizen. All kinds of these things must be educated by the leader to the people. If they cannot actually educate the people, then these people are definitely, the masses will definitely be unaware about their responsibility, about their duties, about their obligations towards the nation. These masses cannot become patriotic masses, responsible masses, considerate masses, or masses which have any kind of sense of duty and responsibility. Now, point number four to elaborate is patience. Patience is the most important characteristic not only in leaders' life but followers' life, every human's life. Whether you are alpha human or epsilon human, most important thing in our life is patient. Cause sera. Means always remember whatever is going to happen will happen. Whether you cry, it's going to happen, or you smile, it's going to happen, or you bitch about it, it's going to happen, or you relax. Whatever you do, but every time be patient, and every single thing is going to fall on the right place. If you want every single thing to work out for you, then be patient. Every single thing takes time. If you are impatient and you want every single thing today or tomorrow, it may not happen. You have to just relax, give yourself a time, give the nature a time. Every single thing happens according to the law of nature. So these are the four most important characteristics given to us by American President Eisenhower, and we should learn a lot from these 4 points. He has said this is for leadership, but I would say it is for every single human being, whatever you are, regardless. So thank you very much for listening. See you again next time. God bless everyone on this planet. Amen.